So Charlo dominates Canelo. Dominates him. Not. What's up, y'all? Canelo Alvarez dominates Charlo. Knocks him down in the seventh. One-sided fight. A lot of people aren't happy about the pay-per-view price and the performance they got from Charlo. And then Charlo was talking about he was doing it for the culture. That's why you shouldn't say certain things unless you really gonna bring that work. And he didn't bring the work, and Canelo did. It was a dominant performance. Charlo didn't belong in the ring with Alvarez, and for him to have the nerve to call out Crawford, are you serious, dude? Are you serious, Charlo? You really want that you want that fire with Crawford? Crawford would stop Charlo, both of them, Jermell and Jamal, probably on the same night. But yeah, when I saw Canelo and Charlo at the weigh-in, I was like, Canelo just looks big and strong, and Charlo looked really lean. And I don't know where people think these little skinny bodies. I don't know why they think that's a healthier body and that's the more in shape body. Canelo wasn't emaciated and unhealthy looking. I won't say Charlo was unhealthy looking, but he wasn't muscular like Canelo. And that showed me that Canelo was the stronger fighter going into this fight, and he proved it. I think Charlo had only been dropped one time, according to the press conference I heard the other day. Now make that two. Charlo is no joke. You can't go in there half stepping. You can't go in there just trying to get a check, or you will get hurt and you will get exposed. And Charlo, if you want to mix it up with Crawford, I hope you're ready, because Crawford can hurt you, and he can hurt you bad. Not a good look for Derrick James. What is he? 1-2 in his last fights. He lost with Spence to Crawford, and he lost tonight. He won with Joshua versus Hellenius, but Derrick James is starting to look kind of overrated. I'm not sure how well Derrick James communicates with his fighters when I listen to him speak. He seems to be very basic when I listen to him, like, just go in there and do this. Like, really, man, that's your training methods. But, Charlo, at least, hey, he moved up 2 weight classes. He can look at it like that. Went the distance when Canelo stopped a lot of other people. He went the distance, so maybe he can take the positive out of that. But I'm glad I didn't pay that 84 or whatever it was. Yeah, that's a lot of money for which, for... I'm not a real big supporter of guys that go into a fight and don't seem to be trying to get a stoppage. You're just kind of trying to survive and punch here and there. You got to punch all out when you're fighting somebody with Canelo with such a granite chin. You have to go all out. You can't go in there half-stepping like, I'm going to just, take this round off. When you're fighting at these levels, you can't take a round off unless you're way ahead on the scorecards. And trust me, Charlo wasn't way ahead on the scorecards. Anyway, what you guys think of the fight? I know there's not going to be a rematch. I'm sure Charlo doesn't even want one. But newsflash to all you fighters, get in shape. Look at Canelo. The dude was diesel. He didn't come in emaciated. Ryan Garcia came in emaciated against Davis, and look what happened to him. These dudes with these little boyish bodies don't last. You got to have muscle. You got to have strength. You got to have endurance, speed, power, all that combined. Shout out to Canelo Alvarez for the victory. I'll even give a shout out for Charlo for taking the fight, but I think he could have done more than what he did. And I don't I don't like it when fighters are in survival mode and just trying to survive, try to win, try to win. But yeah, oh, and Frank Sanchez, I was watching his fight with the guy. I can't keep forgetting his last name. It was Scott. I think it was Alexander. Anyway, Frank Sanchez got really wobbled in the first round. He was hugging after that. I thought maybe he was off balance, but no, he was hugging. Hugging means you were hurt. But he ended up stopping the dude in what I think the fourth round. So that's my first time ever seeing that's my first time ever seeing Frank get wobbled like that. So, I was saying he would probably give Zhang a good fight. Now it makes me wonder how he would do against Zhang, since Zhang stopped the guy that Sanchez was fighting. Zhang stopped him in the first round, and he went four against Sanchez. So, Sanchez still very quick. He's got a lot of power, a lot of speed, and he just got caught. Maybe he thought he could just go in there and easily take out this guy since he was only 217, but that didn't happen. Anyway, like I said, let me know what you thought of the main event. Let me know what you thought of Frank Sanchez. And make sure to comment, share, subscribe. If you hear anything in the background, that's probably Mystery Woman getting her snore on. J. Roos Theory, LSR forever. Be fearless. Yay.